Wish Me Well. 2, Unstoppable. I went with that name because it like, I wanted to keep it going. You smell me? So I kept it at Wish Me Well. And, it's the second take, that's why I got the 2. But Unstoppable came in with like, it's like as I was going, Wish Me Well 1, I really wrote a lot of that music. 2, it's like I just go in the booth. Like, I don't just go all the way through. But, I punch in, but I ain't never write nothing. So it was like, and the music was getting better to me, and how it rhymed, I had better beats. And it just, I went with Unstoppable, like, can't nobody stop me right now. And that's what gave me that Wish Me Well 2, Unstoppable. Well, basically, you see, they got the backdrop with the city in it. That's where I'm from. So, I still got to put that in the fans' eyes, like let them know where I'm from. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. You smell me? So I got the Phillips Arena backdrop. Then I got some of the city view on it. And I went with my picture still because, I got to brand me. I'm branding me, so I still threw my picture up there. My face, so you can see my face good. Just to brand me more. And that's why I went with it. I went with a little more business look because, show I'm growing. Yes, I released Wish Me Well 2 February the 16th. As some of my fans would know, February 16th is my birthday. So it was like a gift from me to y'all. So that's why I released it. And it was my second take. And I made them wait long enough. So I just gave it to them on my birthday. The label, they wanted to go with like, they were telling me first 12, then 15. And then they were like, I would let them know like I can't do that. Like it's so many songs like that's good. I can't choose and break them down to such short songs. So he was like, we were just listening and every song was so good. We was like, man, we gotta leave. It gotta be 18 like last year, man. We made it. I mean, we made them wait this long, so we gotta, give them something to listen to. You smell me? And we still had more, but that's the shorter we could get it down to. 18 with a couple of interludes. Me, Fly, and my brothers, and a couple of more, the whole label. Not just Fly, the whole label. A couple of, and a whole lot of my homies, just friends in the label. We just sat and vibe like weeks straight. Like it didn't just take no 1 day, no 2 days. Now I take this whole week. We go to doing shows. We got to come back, get straight into listen to them, put it together some more. So just the whole crew and Fly and the whole label, and a couple of more friends who just believe in me when y'all were working. It's like I wanted it to sound like a album, a story. So I went with Destiny first. You know what I'm saying? Destiny let you know, like I'm coming in, like letting the world know there's a destiny for me. Like I won't lose on some Unstoppable. You get what I'm saying? So we just put it in. We just put it in that album. We just made sure it ride. You get what I'm saying? We gave them Destiny. And the YFN, we gave them the anthem right after Destiny to let them know, just give them the anthem. Song number 3, we went with Talk That Shit. I went with Talk That Shit basically because, they gon', I'm from the South, so they gonna put me in a little lane always because I'm from the South and talk that shit, bring me out of that lane, let them know like I can rap, like I ain't just on no, I got something, I got a story to tell and I can tell it well. And with Talk That Shit, the way I'm delivering them punchlines and bars, I had to throw it in there first just to grab other people's attention, let them know. And then that's when number 4, on number 4, I again woke up. Woke up like it's like another anthem song everybody can feel. Like I woke up feeling like a boss, who ain't gonna feel that? And then it's early in the mixtape, so you gotta keep it catchy. So they can just keep, catching on to it. Then after woke up, you slow it down. Cause ladies listening, everybody listening. I don't want to just keep listening to all the crunks. Boom, I gave them Fuck in a minute. In a minute, featuring Ply, and it's basically about a girl. So the girls, they gonna love that. The gangsters gonna love it too though, cause we be like that too. And then after that, I went with I Know. That's a song with me and my brother Trey Pound. It's like basically how we were feeling in the studio. Bloody J was in there, Free Bloody J. He probably got on it, but he got locked up. But we just sending yo. The beat came on. We like, I know, just a little catchy track. Like, but it got fat. It staying fat and it's catchy. And I just put that right there because the same thing in my verse on. I'm going. I ain't just on no Atlanta rap. I'm rapping. So we put that right there. Right after In a Minute, it's to catch the niggas' attention back again, and it will catch it, so the girls, they'll catch on too, and it wasn't so fast. Right after that, I go to Thoughts to Myself. That's like a whole nother lane. That song, it's like me just, stuff I think about to myself, and how everybody just be thinking. Somebody ask you what you thinking about. Me, I be like nothing, but I be thinking, and basically. That song is just a lot of my thoughts right there on that song. So I made that. That was number 7. Right after that, I go documentary, because it's like I gave them the thoughts to myself. Now I got to get on the documentary, let them know where I come from some more. Like, for those who don't know, here's some more stuff I done been through. I gave them stuff. I let them know things about my mama on there. A lot of stuff. So again, I go to documentary and Bigger Ranking. I forgot to mention my big homie, Bigger Rankin, on that Destiny. Anyway, you see how he came in talking. We just let him know, like, we here to stay. It's unstoppable. This boy got something to do. And he come again on documentary. He get on that same heartfelt feeling speech, and it just catch everybody's attention, grab their heart, because it real. And then right after that, that's on number 9, I go Unstoppable, because the name of the mixtape, Wish Me Well 2, Unstoppable. And Unstoppable, like, it's like a up tempo song, make you feel like you just unstoppable. Can't nobody touch me, man. Can't nobody beat me at what I do, And there's a lot of folks that feel like that. So we chose that song because it's relatable. A lot of it is. Number 10, it was like we went with Bloodshed. That man, Young Scooter. It's like. A lot of people who've been in the streets can really feel that one, because it's like, if you've been in the street, you done shed a lot of blood in the streets. You done took people off. People done took you off. You know how it go. If you been in the street, you gonna go through it. That's just how it go. And we put that number on. We brought that right after Unstoppable, just to get on that bounce. Let them know, like, it was just Wish Me Well 1, the beats one. Like up-tempo clubbish, so on this one we wanted to add more of those, you know what I'm saying, more up-tempo beats, but with the same bars and the same with the same bars and the same, the same everything, same stories, but just the beat, we wanted the beat to be, just up-tempo. Right after that, we go Artificial, and with an interlude right behind, we brought an interlude. The interlude called Took a Long Time, and Artificial basically, like, how I was feeling, like how I be feeling like a lot of people be fake. Like, I know a lot of folk can relate to that, so we went with that. And Took a Long Time, like, it took a long time to get where I'm at right now. I know a lot of, it's a lot of people can, relate to that, whether they doctors or whatever, that they had to, it ain't just happen like that. It gonna take a long time. You gotta take losses, you gotta work, you gotta grind for it. So we put that on them. Then I went with Who I Do It For. Who I Do It For is basically like just me letting everybody know, like, it ain't all about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing it for my family, my mother, my kids, my brothers. I don't want to just be the one happy. I want everybody to be happy. So on that song, I just get on that same hardcore gutter bars, but you can feel it, and that's why we chose that Who I Do It For. So everything relatable, man. You gonna feel my pain, you gonna feel it. Right after that, we speed it back up, go club on them with Key to the Streets featuring the Migos and Trouble. Shout out to them. And that song, basically, we were just in the studio. Quavo went in the booth, and we just were kicking it, vibing. I pulled up the beat. June Jane had made the beat. They want a big producer coming up. He hard. But I pulled it up. That was the first beat I pulled up. And we just went in the booth and started working, no pen. We just made it. And it was a hit. I was like, I gotta put that on the tape. They gonna love that. And we did. Then right after that, see, on the first mixtape, you know, I had a lot of interludes after every song. So we switched it up. This time we combined 2 interludes together. The Light We Never is like basically like a slow song about a girl, and then it move on into to Never Listen. It's slow, but it's like I'm talking about more real things, you know, like girls too. Like nobody never listen. Like even if I told you I was gonna be out of here and you thought I wasn't, I might you ain't listen. So that's how that song was, and they both slow, and it was rhyme. So and it was new. I didn't think nobody ever did that, so we did it. I think we the first to do that one. That's why we did that. Then after that, I go every time. Put my own boy Johnny Cinco on it. You know, that's my main man. He got to go on every one of them. Because we got so many bangles. But at every time, basically, that's another song. You know, like, you know, they don't want to see it. Damn. It's like another song, you know, you can relate to, though, man. You know, every time you up, everybody going to hate. Or, man, when somebody hit my phone, you know who I fuck with, I'm going to answer every time. That's just period. Because that's my man. So we went with every time. That's, you know, you can relate to it. We had to put it on them. Then right after that, I went with Dope Boy Dream featuring YFN. That's my big brother. You know, that song there, it's like everybody, growing up in the hood, everybody had Dope Boy Dreams, you smell me. Just, you know, just be the kid on the block, you know, shining. So we just, and we going in on it, like we ain't just on no, you know, no catchy shit. Nah, we rapping, we going in. And had to go, you know, rappers ain't doing it nowadays. Then after that, I slow it down again, you know, because I do love my ladies. And with the Run It Up, featuring Marissa. And that song basically, you know, like a girl who, she don't really ask no questions. She rhyme with her man. And, you know, they running it up, you smell me? And I just go in, you know, stain some more relatable facts about me and a girl relationship. And, you know, they can feel it. And that's why we went with Run It Up for the girls. And the last song I had ended off with Letter from Lucci. You know, that's like me writing a letter to all my fans, just let them know, like, this is what I came to do, this is where I come from, you know, this is what I go through. You know, I just give them all that in one. And it's just, you can feel it. It's straight, you know, pain, but it's hard, you know, bars in it, sound good, and it's me. I don't sound like nobody. You know how that go. And I think right after that we got the interlude, Don't Know Why I Be featuring Rich Homie Corn. We brought another interlude on it because, you know, I like to put the interludes in there. But Don't Know Why I Be, basically that's a song about, you know, like don't know where I be if I ain't have my mama or my daddy or, you know, Big Nut, R.I.P. the Nut. You know, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. He introduced me to fly. He was letting fly know when nobody messing with me. You smell me? So that song basically dedicated to him and our mama, you know, everybody. You know, everybody can relate to that. And that's why we went with that. And we thought that was a good way to sum it up. I didn't write none of it. Like, that's so interesting to me because it was a point of time when, like I say, like, boy, he had to write that. Because I know I was writing everything, but it might be hard. But still, I'd be like, man, he had to write that. And then until I started doing it. And then it's like, it'd be kind of hard to write again because it's kind of like rain. So I just go in the booth, man. And it's all true story. Everything on there is true, not fabricated. And it's about me, YFN Lucci. You smell me? It's about me. I freestyled it. And, you know, it's real.